Welcome back to my channel. We do unboxings, limited editions, hauls, and mystery boxes. You know I love to shop and show you what I got, and we do everything here from beauty, makeup, skincare, lifestyle, self-care, wellness, coffee and tea and candles and jewelry and whatever appeals to me. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I hope these things appeal to you too. Please be sure you're subscribed, and there's a couple giveaways going on, so check back at some of my earlier videos this month. We're going to talk about a beauty box today. This is a bi-monthly box. It features all makeup, or predominantly makeup, I will say. There might be one skincare, but there's usually 5 items, and I'd say 3 to 4 of those are going to be makeup items, usually independent brands. It's a box I've been interested in. I've been watching. As you know, I watch the spoilers and decide from there. I know that's not really how the concept of subscription boxes. It's supposed to be for you to test and look at things and get things, and you get them at great discounts and all of that. And I do appreciate all that, but because of the volume of boxes that I get, and I pay for all of them, I have to be somewhat selective to some degree. So while it might not look like I am, believe me, I am. So this box I kind of move in and out of, and in May I had seen an unboxing of the April-May box, and I really liked what I saw. There was a palette in there I would use, more neutrals, other items. So I took that and got it in a little late, but asked them if they would send me that April-May box, and they did. The customer service at that time was very good, and that's what I received, and I showed it to you. And at that time, I bowed out of the June-July box. I said, "Don't send it to me. Not interested." And I got a confirmation. That's fine. You will get the start back with the August box. So about a week or so ago, a box shows up, and I took a look at it, and was confused, to say the least. Because the box, now maybe that's one of two things. Either they sent me the wrong month, or they may have not sent a box in June and July because the April-May box was so late and they're so off schedule that they then made this, now the August-September box. I don't think that that's true, and I can't get anybody to get back to me from customer service to tell me that. And they're not even putting what month it is on their card anymore, so I don't know. I'm hoping they're not in trouble. The other thing is they got away from a branded box, and they're now just sending just a regular box that I believe they also use for their lash subscription. I'm not bashing the box. I'm just telling you what happened. So I ended up getting what looks to be the June-July box. According to their spoilers, this is what June-July was supposed to have. And it was not the box I had wanted to get. So a number of these items are going to go in giveaways because they're not things I use. And I'm hopeful that at some point, we're now in mid-September, haven't heard a peep about an August-September box, so don't know really what's going on there. Again, I hope that they're not having any problems and things are going fine, and but I haven't heard back from them. Or when I do, it takes a long time to hear back, and they don't actually answer the question I'm asking. So anyway, let's take a look at this box, because I think this is June, July. Other people have opened it and said it's August, but I'm not feeling it. So this is a $39.99 every other month. And I mean, the items are good, don't get me wrong. They're just not what I had wanted for myself. So so they give us a card. The card has the prices, which I like. And let's dig in, and I'll share with you what they sent. Now, the first item is from the Balm, which I like. This is, I've not tried this product, but this is something I would try. This is an eyeshadow stick called Batter Up, which I think is adorable. And the Balm always has such fun names on their brands and in their packaging and things. This is fun company. And the color on here is called Outfield, so it's stuck to the baseball theme all the way through, which I just think is just so cute. They have what looks to be like a ticket on here of the World Championship games, and they give you a seat number and everything. I mean, it's just the packaging is adorable. And here's the product. And I tend to use these shadow sticks, so this is the color that I probably will use. It looks a little bit dark, but I think I can lighten that up. And it says the Balm Batter Up eyeshadow stick is a long-wearing cream shadow for women who know how to play the field. These high pigment shadow and base multitaskers come in 8 blendable and buildable shades. But we all got the same shade, which is Outfield, and this sells for $17. So this is something I definitely will use and I will keep. Next we have from Spongel, and I usually like getting Spongel, but this product is not something I tend to use. This is the all-in-one beauty treatment. This is a salted rose mani-pedi treatment set. Sells for $18. This treatment set is the perfect treat for your dry hands and tired feet. Infused with the skin softening formula and soothing extracts of peppermint and sea kelp, these buffers are the solution to silky, polished hands and feet. Now, one thing I will say, I use the ones for the bath and I love those. And then they came out with the ones for the hand. That was a hand scrubber, and I stocked up on those. I used those when we were in the midst of COVID and you had to keep washing your hands and everything, and I just thought those were the greatest things in the world. Not to say I don't wash my hands now, but I'm using more hand sanitizer than I am using those, but still love those products. This was a product that I've not used. There's like 2 separate Spongels in here, but I can definitely see separating these out and using them as those hand scrubbers. So, and it smells really pretty, salted rose. So, I mean, since I have it, I will use it. Next, we have from Wander Beauty, which is another good brand. This is a Frame Your Face Precise Brow Gel. This sells for $22. This is a lightweight and flexible texture, makes it easily to precise and fill in your brows, giving it a fuller look, equipped with a cone-like wand to easily groom hairs with a soft hold that's never stiff or sticky. Precise bristles coat every hair and scalp brow into your desired shape. So again, I don't tend to use these products, but this is very nice, and it's nice to put in a giveaway or a gift. So happy about that. Then we did get a skincare item in here. Boy, did we. This is from Symbios London, and somebody else pointed out that Symbios London is a sister company of 2 other brands that we also get in our boxes, which is Avant and Able. I think it was Able, which are 3, and I love Avant and Able products, but they tend to be have high ticket prices on them. That's not that they're not worth it. It's just they tend to be very expensive. So this is an Invigorating and Resurfacing Eye Contour Cream. They say that this retails for $125, which is just nuts to me. But so happy in a box to be able to try a product like this, because it's never something I would go out and spend $125. So they say this works to intensively nourish the delicate eye area and perform a firming and lifting effect, instantly smoothing the look of skin to leave the eyelids and eye contour looking toned and reshaped. So we have that. I'll add it to my eye cream arsenal. And then the last item in here is a palette, of course. Well, I shouldn't say of course, but it tends to be. This is from B. Bella Beauty. This is their Lotus Love eyeshadow palette. It's a $12 item, so it's not a high-ticketed palette or overpriced at all. Really, really pretty. Look at this. Look at the packaging on here. Not that we buy a palette for packaging, but really, really cute. It's all in your head. I like that. And here are the colors. Now, mind you, there was a crushed one, and I wasn't the only one that got this in a crushed in the same place. So I did ask them, then they did get back to me on that, but I'm not even going to bother them with that. But the colors are really, really pretty other than that. But probably for me, the only one I would use on here is probably just that one like brown color. But the purples are really, really pretty. So I may put this in a giveaway, even though we have a crushed. I hate doing that though, but I will let the person know before I send it that it is crushed, and they can just maybe lift out the item, because the rest of these items in here are really, really pretty. So I'd hate to just throw a whole palette away just for one crushed item. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on this. Again, I think this is the June, July, but not the August, September, but I think they're so far behind, I'm not even sure. Like I said, it's a good box. Nothing wrong with box. It's just I had planned on skipping this one and getting the next one. So there's definitely items I will use on here. I'm not bashing, I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you the drama behind it. Let me know your thoughts on Tribe, and I will keep an eye out and see what happens with them for the next month. And as always, thanks so much for being there and watching, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.